advantage of me, but be gentle, be very gentle. But yeah, so shipping, I am in the Northern Mariana Islands. We are a U.S. territory, so U.S. mail works here. It just takes a little bit longer to get to you. I do pack really well, so it should be protected. If not, Elite and we guarantee our products. And I always take returns. If you're not happy with the product, 100% return, just as long as we're being reasonable about the return. And then we're here to help. So if you have questions or any collectors questions, I'm willing to have a conversation. And if that's it, we're ready to go. $15 flat ship. Doesn't matter how many you send. International is cost.
All right. And I know we already have questions coming in about who got the ASM 129 and have the Fantastic Four issues gone up. So there will be a lot to see. So make sure you stick around if it hasn't been seen or if it's still available, or do our best to take a look at it all. Give me the price when you're claiming. Give me a question mark if you're making an offer. And as Phil said, a lot of offers have been accepted tonight, so don't be shy. Walk away with these books from this awesome personal collection from this awesome guy.
So beautiful 7.5 off-white pages, 4-color 18. This is the patriotic flag cover, Little Orphan Annie. And a beautiful 7.5. Those of us that are Golden Age collectors, there's little niche markets, and the patriotic covers are always a popular niche to collect within Golden Age. So this is a 7.5. I have this at 700.
All right, nice. 7.5. It's a high grade for an old book like that.
Yep. Next, we have the first appearance of Buck Rogers and his origin. This is only 37 on the census in a mini, or they call them midget comic books or small comic books. First Buck Rogers in the premium from 1933 in a 3.0 in white pages.
Can you show us the CGC label note where it has a little description? Look at that. First Buck Rogers, what's it say? Radio Premium, Origin about Kellogg. That's so cool. I've never seen this before, Phil. That's amazing.
Yeah, so there was a big battle legal over Buck Rogers' rights, and it was actually George Clooney who was fighting to get the rights. He thought he had them. He was producing a movie, and then he got sued. So that was cleared just last year. So he settled, and I guess he paid more, and he got 100% rights. So now his production company is moving forward with a Buck Rogers movie. Got this at 1,500.
Oh, wow, look at that. I know. I'm going to try not to, dwell too much on story time, but, a book like that, I definitely want to understand it. So, amazing stuff. All right. What's next, Phil?
Staying with Buck Rogers is his first appearance in comic books. So this is the off-white pages, 3.5. First comic book appearance of Buck Rogers. Again, movie coming. And this is one of those front and back covers. So this is the back of the book, front of the book. 3.5, I have this at 47.50.
Ooh. Wow. It said first comic appearance of Buck Rogers. We all saw it there on the label. Amazing. All right. How's that for a start? You watching?
Right.
My eyes are peeled. Yeah, this is... All right. I have no idea what you're going to pull out next, but I'm on the edge of my seat here.
How about the first horror book, Eerie Comics #1?
Wow.
First horror comic book, bondage cover. If you are a horror collector in Golden Age, your collection is not complete without this book. First series dedicated to horror only ever. 2.0, also 4750.
Oh man, you're coming out like Tyson in the first round. You're trying to knock it out right out of the gate. Look at this. Look at these books. Holy moly. All right, what is next? Wow. You guys can actually own these books. Like, I heard, I see you collect a professional museum, but there's a museum where you can actually, like, buy what's on display. So if anybody's in the ballpark, like, take a shot, see what happens. All right.
Absolutely. Out of the Shadows, this is Severed Heads cover. Also iconic for Golden Age horror. So Out of the Shadows, number 8 in off-white. Have this 2,900.
Nice. And solid page quality on these, so it's not like they're like brown or brittle pages or anything like that. So these are nice examples of these books too. Phil, do you do payment plans? It has been asked.
Yeah, I do. It's 30% down, and then I give someone up to 2 months to pay. But if you miss a payment, then you forfeit your 30%.
All right, so it's non-refundable. And then can we get a close-up on the Famous Funnies? How's it going, Eddie? Good to see you. Ely in the house. Yakuza, that's funny. He's like, I picked the wrong week to send my kids to private school. Oh, man, look at that. October 1934, first comic appearance of Buck Rogers.
Let's have that there.
Okay. And this is kind of neat. It's a 2-cover book. So no big folds or, I mean, it's just got wear on the edges and on the spine, but and that tape or the color loss on the front, but like it's not folded up or wrinkled up or anything like that. Hopefully this is working for you, Eddie, as far as like a close look. This is about as close as it gets. All right, cool. Thanks for that, Phil. First comic appearance of Buck Rogers. Somebody take a shot at that, Jim. Wow.
Yeah, I have to
love to see somebody
talk about a pair, right? And then
that's right.
If that doesn't toot your horn, then we have the first appearance ever. So first appearance of Buck Rogers ever. This is from 1928.
Bill, you have an offer if you want to hear it.
Okay.
The Erie and the Famous Funnies. Ely's offering you $8,500. I didn't do the math. I don't know where that lands. Thanks for the offer, Ely. We'll find out together what's next.
That's a deal.
Wow! Whoa! Amazing! Amazing! Oh, what unreal books going to an awesome guy, E. Lee 3168. Congratulations!
Thanks, Eddie. This is
wow.
That's a tough one to say goodbye to. But that's a good grab. I mean, I need it, so I'm glad it's going to a good home.
We do
Thank you very much,
a lot
brother.
of these, and I haven't seen that before. That's amazing. Wow. All right.
Hopefully, to go with Eddie's collection of Buck Rogers, you can add this one too. This is his first ever appearance, like ever. Before everything else came out. 1928, Volume 5.
Is this like a pulp style?
Yeah, this is Pulp, Amazing Stories. So his first appearance was in Pulp 1928. It does have the bindery conservation tape. So, and you can see, let me see if I can get in here.
Good. Yeah, there we go. It came into focus there.
Yeah, you see the printing. So this is how they used to do them back in the 20s and 30s, is to put on your shelf and to know what number you're looking for in their own filing system. So it's not a tape that the book is bad. It's just a tape that they do for their collection. So I don't know if somebody can remove
it that way.
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
But nobody's ever attempted to, like, yeah. I don't know if it's, there's no comment about whether it would be reversible or removable or anything like that.
No.
I have no idea, so I shouldn't even be talking about it.
Yeah, we're not sure at all. So sold as is a 6.0 restored or conserved grade. First Buck Rogers ever. There's something like 50 of these in the world, something like that. 3,800.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Arizona Comics Collections, giving you some very kind words.
Thank you. I can't read them, but thank you so much. I'm trusting you, Bill. So Jungle Comics, this is number 99. It's a 3.5. Slightly brittle is the notation, but it's that cover that is just insane. Just a bondage cover that, I mean, she looks so close to dying. I mean, just an amazing depiction of jungle action work back in the day. 32 of these on the census. It does notate that there's a skull cover too, so there's the skull. So have this at $4.50. Very affordable compared to the other books on the table, but
yeah, it has one less zero than some of the others, so definitely a lot more gettable there. Jungle Comics.
This is a Solardo cover art, and then Frank Davis and Bob Lubbers and Charles Sultan. Oh, it's got Maurice Whitman in it too.
Okay, what's next? There's still the Little Buck comic there, and then there's the first appearance ever, Pulp. I think Phil said there are about 50 of those in the world. No Lonely Cyclops. But,
So,
you have an offer on the Jungle Comics for $275.
Who's that from?
Fat Lawyer. I think he cleared your table last round.
Can he do $325 on this?
All right. Let us know, Fat Lawyer.
That's my cost.
You're almost there. You're almost there. You knocked off 125 to meet you. So that's pretty good. Pretty good discount there. Let us know. All right.
So this is the Will Eisner Spirit #1. So from 1973 Kitchen Press, Will Eisner cover and art, and a 9.8 white page black cover. Just insane. This is the second printing, but Will Eisner is just amazing work. Just a goat.
Okay. And what is the price on that?
$12.50.
Wow. Look at that. From 1973, second print. All right, Darkhold, I see your backup claim on there. Give Fat Lawyer just a few more seconds here.
Another
If not,
book. So Off-White 7.0, horrific for those of us who collect Golden Age. Everybody knows they're just impossible to get in high grades. These are guillotine cover. Don Heck's favorite face. This is also the face he uses with the shot in the head as well. But this is the Guillotine Dark Cover 7.0, 4250. 20.
7-0. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, only 29 on the census total, and this is the second highest graded on the census.
All right, we're gonna call that the jungle at 325. Thank you so much. Give that to Darkhold_comics. You got it. Nice job putting in a backup claim. You became the claim. Nice grab.
Thank you.
Offers are working, so don't be shy. If you see something you want, take a shot, make an offer. So far, every offer has been accepted this round. Well, no, there was a counter. I take that back. But still, it was a huge price drop counter. All right. Anyways.
How about this one? First appearance of Black Adam, only 44 or 150 on the census, 44 or higher than this one. From 1944, 5.0, slightly brittle. Just a beautiful book.
Wow, clean copy. All right.
Have this at 18.5.
18,500 for a 5.0 first Black Adam. Very low census number book. Couple questions real quick. Do you have Original Spirit issues 21, 22, or 23?
No, I do not.
And you have a $2,000 offer on the Buck Rogers.
Oh, that's this one?
Is that an offer? 2K? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's so somebody's taking a shot at 2,000 on it.
I tell you what, come up to 2,800 and Shores.
All right. Wow. Somebody may put in a backup at 28. Holy moly. All right. And then can you really quickly tell us the price again on the Horrific? The Guillotine. 4250. Nice. 7.0 off-white pages. All right. Thank you. So let us know, Nash, NW Tenant.
So X-Men #1, cream to off-white pages. Got this at 7,400.
Wow. Phil, I think this is like the only time I've ever, like, you pulled out a really nice looking X-Men #1, and I wasn't like bowled over right away because you just got done showing us some other amazing books. It's like, I mean,
More is coming.
it's an X-Men 1. Oh, man. All right. Well, that $2,800 counter is dangling out there for the for that first Buck Rogers ever, the pulp. So somebody else can throw a backup out there, 2,800, and walk away with it. Phil just knocked $1,000 off of his price. Pretty amazing. He's motivated. All right.
That's a good price. You're not going to see that book. I mean,
And
it's
the
just
Marvel
impossible.
family was 18,500. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So next, first appearance of Doctor Strange. 5.5, off-white to white. Needs no introduction. MCU, of course, building on this whole universe. Have this at 6,500.
Oh, there was a claim? Oh, I see. All right. Wow. All right. Buck Rogers claimed at 2,800. NW Tennant. Congratulations, Nash. NW Tennant taking home the first ever Buck Rogers appearance in any sort of periodical. Amazing. So we've seen the first Buck ever. We've seen the first comic appearance of Buck. Yeah, Nash. Nice. Nice ad. Nice addition.
You almost have to play the Titanic song now.
Oh, he's going to miss it. Oh, I don't blame you.
So another one doesn't need introduction. This is cream to off-white. First appearance of Daredevil, 5'5", 5,500.
Wow. First Daredevil. Oh, man. So we got a first X-Men out there. Got a first Daredevil. First Black Adam. First Doctor Strange. Got that guillotine cover. Oh, man. If this was a show, I wouldn't want to follow you.
This is a special Marvel edition 15, of course, first appearance of Shang-Chi. I have this in a 5.0 off-white, but priced to sell, $400.
Okay, look at that. $400 for Shang-Chi. I mean, he'll definitely be back in the movies. He'll definitely be an Avenger, in my opinion. So if anything goes off camera that you want us to put back on camera and take a look at, let us know. At some point, we'll scan around and review. But still, all right, let's see what's next.
First Elektra, 9.6, Frank Miller Goodness, origin, first appearance of Elektra, white pages. Just beautiful. And this is an old slab, so it hasn't been worked on. And I can't really see, I don't see any color breaking ticks on it. So those of you guys who know how to work on this stuff, there may be, but I wouldn't pop it if I were you. But just putting it out there. 1,200.
Nice. All right, $1,200. 9.6 white pages. That book is tough and high grade. The book next to the X-Men one to the right, that's the Out of the Shadows. We could pop that onto camera real quick again, Phil. There you go. 3.0 Out of the Shadows. It's got the severed heads, the shrunken heads. He's dipping into his soup or something. Mid-grade X-Men 14. Not sure. We'll find out.
No, I think I have more Fantastic Four slabs today than X-Men.
People looking for Sensation Comics, early Wonder Woman Golden Age, if you have it too.
Nope, don't have any today.
You got an offer on the Shrunken Heads cover. Yakuza Doc hitting you with a fun number. 2222.
For my brother, absolutely. 2222, brother.
Awesome.
Thank you for the support.
Ring it up, or I guess it would be wrap it. Yakuza Doc taking it down. Or wrap it up. Forgive me, Eric, but it was something like that. But congratulations. Awesome pickup. That Shrunken Heads cover is pretty awesome.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, so is there any notes, label notes on the X-Men 1?
I don't think so.
Eric
No.
said congrats to your daughter as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she just won Miss Teen People's Choice in Massachusetts.
Oh, she won! Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you guys. And a lot from our comic community, too. I mean, just the outpouring of support from my brothers and sisters on Instagram. You guys are just incredible. And she even did a shout out to Dad's comic book community. So it was pretty cool.
That's great.
So yeah,
And then-
no notes.
And then the Daredevil one, can we take another look at that one again as well? And then we're going to see some new books. Don't worry. Just when people want to look at the books, like, hey, we'll look at a Daredevil one. It's the worst things to look at here, right? Clean looking copy. What's the page quality again?
No chipping. It's a cream to off-white.
Nice. All right. 5.5. Not surprising with that book. Looks nice. No big folds, no big pieces out, no problem. 5.5. Make an offer. Take a shot. Take a chance. All right.
Nova number 1 needs no introduction. 9.8 ancient slab.
Wow.
9.8 1500.
Wow. Look at that. Old label. And then can you show the back of the X-Men one as well?
Sure.
I don't know if we caught that when the look at it, but just real quick.
Does
All
have
right,
a
so
tape residue that was removed. The tape was removed.
well, that's where you want the ugliness is on the back cover. So, I mean, it's a 2.0, so you're seeing part of the reason it is.
It is complete. There's no pieces missing, which is rare
Yeah.
for a 2.0.
A little bit of tearing on the back spine, but
Just right up here is this little tiny rubbed off.
so Sock Monkey, he said he would do a payment plan as far as like 30% down, non-refundable, and then how long to pay off the difference?
Yeah, I can give up to 2 months, but it has to be a full claim price.
Yeah. Okay, and then yeah, if you're gonna do payment plan, you need to like let us know when you're claiming it. That is your intention. So, all right. What's next? You've had a great answer to that question every time so far.
Second appearance of Thor, first appearance of Jane Foster.
Yeah.
4.0 green, cream to off-white.
Wow.
Have this at 1800.
Yeah, underrated book. And 4.0 is a nice grade for that. I mean, think about Jim 83, like what makes a nice copy of that. So this one actually looks, I mean, there's some wear at the spine, but I'm not seeing any chipping along the other edge. We will get there. A little wear there. Yeah, look at that. That's nice and intact. And then how about the back cover since we're looking? Wow, that's a nice 4.0.
Mhm.
Just some general wear, no folds, no pieces, no. Look at that. And Captain Marvel Jr. 115. Someone was asking if that sold or not.
Which one? Captain Marvel what?
Captain Marvel Jr. 115.
No, I still have that. That's in a raw
Form.
Okay. Millhouse, let us know if that's something you want to see back on camera. Otherwise, we'll keep. Oh, there it is.
So
Well-
this is a 7.5, 3200, and this is just, you just don't see them like this. I mean, look at the color.
Yeah,
The colors are
75.
just,
My eyeballs were piping out like that when you were showing those books earlier. True Life Secrets 23.
I am not sure. Oh,
it's the, yeah, let me see.
And the X-Men was what, 7,400?
yes.
Yeah, 2.0, and it's 7,400. Oh, yeah. This one. Oh, man.
So I have this at a 3.0. It does need to be cleaned, and it does have rusty staples.
Okay.
for
All right, I'm
290.
sure people are dying to know what's next, Phil.
How about a 9/8 Marvel Spotlight? Origin, first appearance of Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. White pages, of course.
Wow. You're like, okay, I'll show you some Bronze Age, but I'll make it a 9/8.
Yeah. And I got this at 2,900.
Wow. All right. Looks like a pretty nice cut on that too. The spine edge looked nice and straight.
Yeah, it's incredible books that I got showing right now. And then let me
Okay, so take a shot. If you see something you want, take a chance, make an offer. You can own a Grail. Oh yeah. Okay.
First appearance of Peacemaker in a 6/0 off-white.
Nice.
So I have this at 1,200.
That was great. Oh, that show was so good. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started. That show is.
So first Silver Age appearance of Hawkman, 3.0 off-white to white. The cover is detached on this. So 3.0, 375, very affordable. Very key book for DC. I mean, you don't find Marvel characters of this caliber, first appearances, at under $1,000, and this is under 500. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So there's some great books out there. If you know the Journey Mystery 84, you got a Strange Tales 110, you got that Daredevil 1, there's an X-Men 1, there's a Nova 1 in 9/8, there's a first Spider-Woman in 9/8, there's a first Elektra 9/6 white pages, there's the Horrific with the guillotine cover in 7/0. I mean, wow. All right. Oh, and then this brilliant terrifying tales.
Right? L.B. Cole Devil cover. This is just the one of the books that all LB collectors want. 5.0 off-white to white. These usually come cream. L.B. Cole, classic Devil cover, bondage cover. Just an amazing piece of artwork by L.B. Cole. 5.0, 3,100. Oh, there you go. 3,100.
Yes, that's LB Cole cover right there. Sorry, you guys will forgive my antics. It's kind of fun. All right, you have an offer. True Life Secrets for $220.
Sold.
All right. Give that to Luke O. Plakia. That's LukeOplakia.
okay, one more time slowly.
Luke LukeOplakia.
Okay. What was the offer again? Sorry,
It was $220. Yes, at arm's length. That and more.
Huge underrated character, first appearance of Zatanna. I would be buying these books all day. This is the cream to off-white for these price ranges. Again, Origin, first appearance of Zatanna. 1964 goodness, $650.
Nice. You got to wonder if James Gunn's going to be doing something with some of these characters.
Yeah,
I'm kind of excited. All right, you have an offer on your Daredevil. I'm going to pass it along, and then you do your thing. It's $4,200 from Darkhold Comics.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, this one I'm really, really tight on. The best I could do on this would be 52.
Okay. So you had a little bit of wiggle room on that. You found his bottom, Darkhold, or I guess you're getting, well, you heard 5,200. Let us know if you can get there. Thanks for the offer, regard.
Book. Thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. Very hot book. This is the rare third printing. This is the one that's got the red blood-colored front, first page, I guess, or what they call it, title, red print title. Only 15 of these on the census in a 9/8. If you're following The Last of Us, probably one of the best shows on TV right now. Just an amazing, amazing story, and they really did well by the video game. And when they issued these out, they just beat these to crap. So they're really hard to get in a 9/8, much less a third printing. So this is a third printing 9/8, $750.
Nice. All right, there you go. Last of Us in 9/8. Yes, I want all my television to be Pedro Pascal escorting a minor somewhere. A baby Yoda or the girl.
Right. He tends to be. He seems to be really good at his job.
All right, so some awesome books out there. Make an offer, take a shot. All right, let's see that 7 C's.
Okay, 7C's Comics. This is Matt Baker, of course, one of his better covers and arts. This is a Gerber 5. So Gerber 5 is meant as less common, meaning there's less than 1,000 copies in existence. 1947 for Matt Baker. 3.5 cream to off-white. I have this at 3,500.
Oh, look at that, Matt Baker. So Gerber 5, so that's a fairly rare book.
Yeah, they call it less common. I guess that's the term they use.
Can we get a close-up on the horrific again? All right, 7-0. Yeah, that. I sometimes struggle to find Bronze Age DC in better condition. There's this Golden Age pre-code horror in 7-0. Awesome book, Phil. Really, I mean, and the grade is exceptional. So 4250, or someone take a shot at owning that.
Okay, we got a Witchcraft 6.0 off-white to white. This is the Kelly Frias cover. So Kelly Frias, he's like a Hall of Fame, sci-fi Hall of Fame artist. I think he's like the second or the first inducted to that Hall of Fame. Really huge in pulp, and then of course Mad Magazine. Just a genius at what he does. Does have a date stamp there, but Skull highlights, 76 total on the census. Classic cover for Kelly Frias, green, 6.0, 3K.
Ah, beautiful book. Wow. That is great. Great. I love just like this simple, clean concept, the beautiful art.
Okay, we got All Star. This is the first adventure of the Justice Society of America. So this is their first work together. 116 of these total on the census. This is a 6.0, cream to off-white. No notes from 1941. And then this is actually a capital cover. So this is starting to get really hot in Golden Age right now, is the patriotic covers with the flags, but also any covers that have the Capitol building in it. That tends to be a large niche right now, niche collector. So 6.0, 37.50.
Nice. Predates first appearance of Wonder Woman by a few issues. Great cover. You got the whole team there. And a nice grade. Issue number 4. It's an early one. Well, Phil, you're not disappointing so far. If you're watching, I hope you're enjoying, and maybe check in and considering making an offer on one of these gems. All right. Love this next one.
Yeah. This is the Incredible Hulk 2. This is the first appearance of the Green Hulk, second appearance of Hulk Total. He used to be gray. First appearance of the Toadman. Have this in a 3.0 cream to off-white. No notes. 1962. No chipping. So chipping for a 3.0 is just... You usually get chipping on a 3.0.
Yeah, that's a solid 3.0. That's nice. I've definitely seen less attractive 3.0s.
So 3.0, 2,900.
Nice. And the Hawkman was a 3.0 for what, 350?
375.
375, 3.0. And then the Zatanna Hawkman was a 4.5?
4.5, correct.
4.5 for 650. I don't know which Hawkman you were talking about, Comic Book Champ, but there's both of them. Happy to take a closer look at any of these books. If you want to take a closer look, just let us know which book you want to see more in detail, and we can do that. Otherwise, we'll keep going. I know Phil has some more stuff to show us.
Avengers 9, first appearance and origin of Wonder Man. 7.0, off-white to white. No notes.
Nice. First Wonder Man, of course.
Got that for $8.50.
Nice. Yeah, that book is always so beat up when you find it most of the time. 7.0 is nice. All right, you have an offer on your Hulk 2. Coming in at 2,100. Fat Lawyer taking a shot.
2,300, and it's his.
All right. 2,300. Can you come up 200, Fat Lawyer, and you're there? And then while we wait for that, can you show us the All-Star again up close?
Yeah, this is a rare book. I mean, let me get over here.
Yeah. Healy, here you go. Yeah, I'm sure you know. Not a common one. Wow, look at that.
In a 6, 1941.
Yes! Hulk 2! Hulk 2! Send that to Fat Lawyer. You got it, man. Nice grab. Awesome book.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Love that.
Good grab.
ways, it's kind of like the first Hulk because it's first time he's green. Eddie, was that a good close up on the All Star? I don't know. Kind of cut it off. If you want to see more, let us know. Can we take a look at that Last of Us real quick?
Sure. This is the Blood title issue, third print. I guess they just call it Blood title because it's red. The first and second print are white. But the third printing, there's only 15 on the census. This tends to be the rarer copy. And a 9/8. 9/8s are just impossible to find in this book, either first, second, or third printing.
And how much was the All Star again?
All Star was $37.50.
Yeah, $37.50, and it's a 6/0. There you go. And then the Elektra, the info, it was a 9/6 white pages, older generation label. There you go, $1,200. 9/6.
Yeah. And then like I said, I can't see any spine tick. So like I said, I wouldn't pop this, but those who are professionals, I just can't see anything wrong with it. So
You have to be pretty brave and pretty bold, but
how about this one? First appearance, Silver Surfer, 9/2 off-white white pages, number 48. He is coming. Beautiful 9.2, 16K.
wow, 9/2. I'm speechless. I didn't know that book came in 9/2.
Right.
I ordered it wrong.
Here's a pretty cool Superman. There's only 5 of these on the census. 7.0 white pager. 1948.
Wow.
And they used to give out these Superman and Tims as promotional items for different stores.
Yeah, I think
So
like
this
if there
one
was a shoe store giveaway for one of them.
Yeah, this is a clothing store, corduroy and slacks. Snellenbergs. So I have this at 500.
Wow, only 5 on the census. Wow. I don't know if there's a lower grade FF48 available today.
I do have it in a foreign issue. I think I have
Okay, all right.
one that's Italian.
And I don't know if there's any Green Lantern. Man, there's a lot of great stuff. We'll do a little scan around in a little bit, but yeah, there's an X-Men 1, there's a Daredevil 1.
Yeah, let me scan now because I'm kind of tapped out with space. So let me do that real quick. So we do have that rare Superman book from 1948. We have the Spirit number 1 in a 9.8, 1973, which is impossible with a black cover. Only 22 of these are on the census, and only 7 are a 9/8. So this is one of 7 in the world. First appearance of Shang-Chi. Have this at 400 and a 5.0. Really affordable for this guy's future in the MCU. Little
So the
Orphan Anne,
FF48, what was your price on it again?
16.
Okay. All right, thank you. Go ahead and continue.
Then we have an Avengers 9, first appearance of Wonder Man in a 7.0. First appearance and origin of Buck Rogers in comic format. So this is in between his real comic-sized format and the pulp. This came out in the middle. So this is 1933. Only 37 or 37 of these on the census. So really key book for Buck Rogers.
So M. Santos, if you have a number in mind, go ahead and make an offer. He set the price, so if you have another number in mind, go ahead and let us know what it is. All right.
And then Little Orphan Annie, this is the patriotic cover, 7.5, which is unheard of. It's a 7.5 from, I believe it was 1942. Yeah, 1942. So obscene 7.5. Last of Us, 9.8. This is the blood print, third print, red colored lettering. This is 7 C's, Matt Baker in a Gerber 5. That means there's less than 1,000. Oh, wait. Gerber 5 is, less than 1,000 of these in existence. Witchcraft, Kelly Frias cover, Skull and Headlights, 76 on the census. This is from 1952 and a 6.0. All Star, which is a huge book, only 100 of these, or 116 of these on the census, a 6.0 for $37.50.
Wow.
And the Cream de la Creme, first appearance of Silver Surfer in obscene 9.2, just rare book for $16K.
What was the page quality on that?
Off-white to white.
Right, because you were saying cream de la creme, and I'm like, wait, it's off-white. It's the white.
Yeah. This is a 9.6 first Electra. Again, this is an old slab. I can't see any marks on it. So, like I said, it's up to you guys. Nova 1, 9.8 in a first gen slab, 1,500.
So Phil, M. Santos is asking if 11,000 is reasonable for the FF48. I figured I'm going to pass that along to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do 11. I could do 13.
Wow.
So
that's
like 1,500 below the last sale or something like that. So 1,500 below the last sale, and he hasn't even come out in a movie yet.
All right. The price, 13,000, M. Santos. I'll give you first shot at it because you asked.
But that would have to be paid, right? If I can't do payment plans on that. If you do payment plans, it has to be full ask.
Yeah, that's right. You were saying. So yeah. All right. Somebody
And then thank you.
Who
Thank
knows?
you for the
Somebody may
offers.
put it back up at 13. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, what's next?
So next we have first Silver Age appearance of Hawkman in a very affordable 3.0 for $375, and then Hawkman number 4, first Satana in a 4.5 for $650. Then on the
you have an offer on your Nova for 1,000.
1,200.
Okay, time to do something. It's time to do something. 1,200 takes it.
That's
so
like
let us know.
20% off. So good. So 7.0. This is the horrific. This is just a ghost of a book at this level. Only 29 of these on the census, and this is the second highest graded ever recorded. So you have one of two in the world. This is a 9.8 first appearance of Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, and a 9.8 for $2,900. First appearance of Peacemaker and a 6.0 for $1,200. First appearance of Black Adam, 5.0 for $18,500. First appearance of Doctor Strange in a 5.5 for $6,500.
Wow.
First appearance of the X-Men, number 1 for $7,400 in a 2.0. First appearance of Daredevil, 5.5 for $5,500. And then here are the LB Coles. So this is the Devil cover for Terrific Tales. Only 58 of these are on the census for $3,100. Terror of the Jungle for 17, issue 17, used in Sodi. Bondage, there's only 56 of these on the census and a 2.5 for 1,800. Terrors of the Jungle number 18. Yeah, 18 for $1,200. Only 52 of these on the census. LB Cole. This is a 1.8, but it is conserved. That's why it's only 375. And there's 38 of these on the census. This is the one that's got the burned alive panel and the bondage cover for LB Cole for 375. And the last one is Terror of Tales 21 for 850. There's only 25 of these on the census, and it's a bondage cover as well.
So
and I do have.
And how much was the X-Men one again?
X-Men 1 is 5,500.
Oh no, that's Daredevil one.
Oh, sorry, 7,400.
There you go. Okay.
Then I do have some
But you were
raw.
going to show this raw books, yeah.
You still there?
Yep.
Okay. So then we have Yellow Jacket Comics. This is number 7. This is the hottest book of that series, obviously, the skull cover. Only 81 of these on the census, and I got this at a 7.5 for 1,400. This is the Shock Suspense Stories. This is issue number 9 from 1953. This is where he has to drag a dead body across the desert. 7.0 for 975. Plastic Man Special, Summer from 1943. This is the J. Cole cover. He's the creator of Plastic Man. Only 62 of these on the census, and this is a Gerber 6, meaning there's 500 of these in existence. Really, really rare. That'd be a good combo with these two skull covers.
Quick question, Phil. A couple of them. One is FF94. Do you have one of those coming up later?
No, I don't.
And then can we take a look at that 1.8 cold cover again?
Sure.
All right, we're going to take a look at it right now. There it is. Terrors of the Jungle. It's conserved.
It's just because of the staple.
Wow, so they replaced the staples. So.
Yeah, and it's only because it was rusting.
Oh, I see. So to stop the oxidation from going any further, they replaced the staples, which saved the comic, which is probably why they called it conserved. You've got an $800 offer on. Oh, let's look at the back of it real quick, just to make sure we're being thorough here. So, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's an intact, complete 1.8.
Yep.
Sounds like the replaced staples are holding it together. $800 offer on the Yellow Jacket.
How about $1,000?
Darkhold, 200 more, and you got it. He came down farther than you're going to have to come up, so let us know. And then what's the info on the Witchcraft again? So you're almost there.
Yeah, that Yellow Jacket's tough to find.
Claimed, it's done. $1,000 on the Yellow Jacket.
Nice grab.
Yeah, beautiful book. Give that to Darkhold_Comics. You got it. You got a couple more offers when you're ready, Phil.
Okay.
You have a $300 offer on the Superman Tim.
I can do how about 400 on this one.
Okay. Rock, 400 will do it. And you have a $325 offer on the Conserved Terror.
That's a deal.
Awesome. Give that to Catawba. That's CATAWBA 89. Nice grab, Catawba. It's not often you get to walk away with a LB Cole for that.
I'm sorry, can you spell that one more time?
CATAWBA 89.
Okay, got you. Thank you.
Is the Plastic Man issue tape free?
No, it isn't.
Okay, so
I do have an asterisk. I do have an asterisk by the 5, but it is the conserved tape. So, like I said, I've been waiting to send this over to Ali so I can get him to send it to someone to remove it.
can we see the tape?
Yeah.
Is that viewable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's inside. Okay, I didn't mean to have you open it up, but all right, I see.
So it's just meant to protect the corners and then where the staple is.
Okay, and so you're thinking that's removable?
I've been told it is, so I don't know. The only way to do it for sure is to take it in and get it removed. And the back is
Have
a
a
little bit more
professional do it. All right. So we can't promise that Plastic Man is BPA free, though.
But you can
Is
see
there
the
a
other
black
side, right? It's not lead cast because this is the corner, and then here's the tape right on the inside.
Okay.
So there's the tape. There's the corner.
And did the Blackhawk 22, was that still around?
Yeah.
Ooh, you've got a combined offer when you're ready. Things are happening fast.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
The Witchcraft and the Spider Woman for 4K. Manny is hoping for the best.
Ooh. That is 6,900.
I didn't do the math, so I didn't know.
So this one,
Nine
right?
eight twenty-nine
The spider one.
hundred, and then the Witchcraft is 603,000. That's the freest cover. All right.
Oh, so
So they
5,900.
add up to 59.
And what was the offer?
4,000.
I got to make you honest, man. 4,250.
Oh, Manny, are you there? All right,
That's a
4,250.
steal.
Oh, I don't want to put you on the spot. We'll just wait here and pretend like I could be patient. While we're waiting, what's next, Phil? Why don't we let me see, were there any other questions? A Blackhawk 22, was that handy?
Was that the half off price one? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
I think that one might be in my safe. I think that's the one I'm keeping. That's the
Oh! It's done!
nice grab,
Amazing.
Manny. I'm glad it's going
Manny.
to good homes.
Manny C _223. Wow. Love it. That Kelly Frias cover was awesome also, I must say.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. I mean, it's almost, if you look at it, it's almost Frank Frazetta-esque, right? And Kelly Frias was way before Frazetta. It's just beautiful stuff.
I
Good
know
grab. Thank you.
Frias is your guy, so oh man, congratulations, Manny. All right.
So a little bit more affordable slabs. This is a Witches 1 coming to Amazon. Just made the announcement. This is from 2014. This is an older slab. I have this in 9.8. $175.
Nice. I didn't hear that it was coming to Netflix. That's cool.
I think it's Amazon, isn't it? I could be
Oh,
wrong.
I don't know. I mean, Amazon. Scott Snyder's story, Jock Art.
Yeah, just really good. If you haven't read this, is a good book to read.
It's creepy, man. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then
Make offers if you see something you want. If you want a closer look at anything, it's not a problem to look at these awesome books. So let us know. Some amazing stuff. The X-Men 1, Daredevil 1, like a lot of huge keys. All right.
Journey into Fear 10. This is Off-White 3.0. This is decapitation panels, damsel in distress, being taken somewhere she probably doesn't want to be. 3.0, $400.
I don't. On your wishes masks. That was good. That was good, Mr. Perfect Comics. Any more Golden Age skull covers? Darkhold Comics is wondering. They've claimed some stuff from you tonight, Phil. Sounds like they're on the hunt for other skull covers you may have.
I always have skull covers. This is an affordable one. This is Tales to Astonish 96, off-white to white pages from 1967. This is High Evolutionary Appearance.
Oh.
And then, of course, Skull. Yeah, that's a big following in the Silver Age, Golden Age community of skull covers as a niche collector. Very affordable, $90.
$90. Nice. High Evolutionary. Got to see a little bit more of him in that latest Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, if you watch trailers at all. All right. The Nova 1, it was a 9.8. Was it 1,500?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Pat Sing Sing. Good memory. You're hired. And the Plastic Man was shown. It's still on the board. It's a skull cover. Just got some tape for conservation. Sock Monkeys, I see you wrote the word claim. I need a little bit more info. Like, what are you claiming? What price? Give me the price. All right.
Ghost Comics #2. This is a Whitman cover. One of his more famous covers is a classic lingerie Whitman. Got this at a 4.5 off-white for $1,500.
Wow. All right. The Submariner for $90 is claimed. Get that to Sock Monkeys _cave _of _wonders. I'm not sure I want to know what that handle means, but you got it, Sock Monkeys.
Yeah, give me a sec to write all that down.
No problem. Let me know when to repeat it.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Sock Monkeys Cave of Wonders. You got it.
Thank you, brother.
Nice grab.
Classic Boy Comics #11. This is what do you call it? The Iron Jaw? Yeah. Iron Jaw cover, classic Iron Jaw cover.
Iron Jaw falls in love.
From 1943.
Not looking like the feelings mutual there, Iron Jaw. How much was that Plastic Man book again?
This one's $2,200.
Nice. 405, 2200. Iron Jaw. That's awesome. There you go. 3900. Nice.
Is
You said
the
that as a
Gerber?
Gerber 6, so there's like 500 or less?
Yeah, they say 200 copies or less, but I always like to go up a little bit higher. But definitely, it's just a ghost of a book. 62 total on the census.
Nice. Yes, there is a Last of Us 1, a third print 9.8 for $750. Nobody's taken a shot at that yet, so you could be the first. Speruda. Yeah, Gerber scale. Yeah, Evan, it's probably a little outdated because of the pre-internet stuff, but still low in comparison. All right.
Ghost Comics number 3 from 1952. This is another Whitman cover. This is the Sacrifice cover.
Oh, wow.
4.5 cream to off-white. $750.
Kind of a mind control cover because you have kind of like a entity taking control of her and yeah. Yeah, that's a great one, Evan. I agree. You have an offer on The Last of Us for 500, if that's in the ballpark. Sock Monkeys.
Let's do 650.
All right, Sock Monkeys, you just saved $100 by asking. Let us know if 650 is if you can swing that. If not, somebody may try to put in a backup of that. The FF48 is a 9.2 off-white to white pages, and the price was that. You would actually come down a little bit. I think you said you would be willing to come down to 13.
Yep.
Is that accurate?
That's correct.
So, if
And I think the last
13,
sale was 15 something.
so 13K. You're getting a counter on that Last of Us for 600.
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
No problemo.
Give that to Sock Monkeys _cave _of _wonders. Sorry, I don't have a mushroom sound, so you get the predator. They start to click, you know, the ones. Click, 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 click. All right, anyways, what's next?
Yeah, they're actually called clickers, right? The
Yeah.
ones that can't see, they use the sonar to
Oh,
bounce
hey,
stuff
real
off.
quick, let me ask you, the Captain Marvel Jr. 115, what was the price on it again?
3,200.
All right, thank you. All right, and then you were about to show us a book. Thanks for answering that first.
Yeah, so this is Thing 16, and it is from 1954. This has got the injury to the eye panel inside of it.
Wow.
Cream to off-white. This is a Kirk L cover. 6.0. Very affordable, $375 for a 6.0.
And how much was that Mind Control Ghost one again?
$750.
$750. And the Nova was a 9.8, and it is
1,500, but I said I'd take 12.
1,500. Yes. Very old generation. Very cool.
These are really tough. Marvel Tales. So Marvel Tales 106 from Atlas. This is light tan to off-white pages and a 7.5. There's only three 7.5s on the census. Total of 10 total census for this book. Skull cover, and this is an old generation slab, so definitely there's been no work done to this. But it's a 7.5. No chipping. Back. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Just needs some cleaning. $900.
You said you'd be able to do 1,200 on the Nova earlier. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Mr. Posner, you heard correctly. Thank you. So yes, 9.8 Nova 1, older label. You can pick that up for 1,200. Any full Ultimate Fallout 4 9.8s? I don't believe so, Victor. But who knows? The bill's full of surprises.
No, I didn't think I prepped that yet. I do have.
So stay tuned. Phil will return, so keep an eye out for when he does, because you're going to see more great books and more stuff we don't even get to tonight. All right, what's next?
Yeah. I have too many books. I was just talking to Holly about that. So it's Adventures into Terror 17. This is from 1953. This does have tape along the whole spine. It's notated here.
Okay.
And it is a 4.0 tan to off-white, but it's one of those rare, tough to get bondage skull covers.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
4.0 in the green yellow. I mean, it really pops in person. Considered one of the harder ones to get. 4.0 for $4.90.
Nice. All right, table's getting a little full, guys. Any offers out there?
Yeah, we'll do one more scan after this book. This is a hot book. This is only one of only 10 on the census. The last sale of this book was in 2019. It's a 4.0 off-white to white pages, 1953. This is the hanging cover. Skulls in the background. Dude hanging from the rafters. 4.0, $700.
Like, I get the guy hanging and the girl, like, being terrified of that, but, like, how does the pile of, like, skeletons, like, work into this? I guess I have to read the story, but I have questions. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a basement spell. Spell. Everybody who walks down to the basement hangs themselves. So that's why there's all these skulls.
Oh, there you go. Phil, clearly you haven't just collected these, you've read your share as well.
Yeah, it's hard not to when you open them up and you're looking through the book, right? All right, here we go. Make some crazy offers so I can clear the table. I'm going to remove all these from the table and we'll start on another box. I know somebody was trying to negotiate this one, so I'm willing to move on this if you're willing to come up. 7.0 Superman.
So you said to do 400 on that, and then when we get to the boy comics, it's been requested to see that.
Okay. Wonder Man 7.0, 850. The boy.
Nice. 4.5, 2,200. Wow, look at that. Crime Buster's trying to get to her. But Iron Jaw is fallen in love. Awesome.
And then we have the Spirit, number 1, second printing, black and white, very, very rare, only 22 on the census, 1973, black cover and a 9.8 white pages. First
Phil, you're
appearance
getting
of Buck.
countered on the Tim. Same, the original offer is trying to come up to $350.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. Give that to Rock 21533. That's ROC 21533. You got it, Rock. I don't believe there's a first Brainiac, Mr. Posner.
And that was 350, right?
Yes, 350.
All right. I got it.
And the hanging cover was an Adventures into Terror. We'll get back there. There it is. $700.
Yeah, the last sale on this was from 2019. Only 10 of each.
Wow.
Then the Buck Rogers, first appearance of Buck Rogers in media outside of the pulp from 1929, I believe it was. So this is 1933.
So first it was the pulp, which we sold tonight. Then it was that, what we're looking at right there. And then the first comic appearance, which we sold tonight. So
Yep. So I had all three.
So predates the comic appearance. Yes, there was a first Peacemaker. And yes, there is a first Elektra. We'll take a look at that in a second.
First appearance of Shang-Chi. And again, don't be afraid to make offers. Ghost Comics.
Yeah, that Ghost is a beauty. Look at that. Super cool. I agree, Evan.
And this is number 2 to go with it. So there's 2 and 3 of Ghost. Then Thing 6.0 for $375. Journey into Mystery 4.0, the second Thor, first Jane Foster. Witches, it's a series coming to Amazon. Made the announcement. This is a 9/8. 7 Seas, Matt Baker. This is the grail for Matt Baker, the 7 Seas series. Everybody wants to pick these up. That's why the price is so high. 3.5 for a Gerber 5. Then you have Journey into Fear. 3.0 for 400. Marvel Tales, 7.5 for 900. 7.5 is insane in Marvel Tales. The other Adventure into Terror to go with the hanging cover. This is number 17. This is the Buried Alive one.
Okay, in Hawaiian Punch, here comes the Elektra.
There's the Elektra, 9.6 white pages, old CGC slab, and then no spine ticks that we can see. And then there's the Nova.
9/8, super old generation label. He said he'd do 1,200 on it.
And the Heavy Hitter book, 9.2 for Silver Surfer. I said I'd go 13,000 on that.
Wow, 9.2. And then, yeah, we do have a first Peacemaker. I'm sure we'll get to it in a minute if you're still here, Burwell.
Yep. Boy, 4.5, 2,200.
There it is.
I do have a higher grade, I think, or a lower grade of this one, I do.
That's great.
All-Star 6.0, 3750. This is the first adventure that they do together. Notated on the slab, capital cover. The Ghost Horrific, second highest on the census, only 29 on the census, and a 7.0. Marvel Family, 5.0, 18,500. First Doctor Strange, 5.5, 6,500. First X-Men, 2.0, 7,400. First Daredevil, 5.5, 5,500. And then the LB Coles, 5.0, 3,100, double cover, 2.5, 1,800. This is the first issue, actually, of that series, even though it's number 17. It's actually issue 1. This is issue 18 for 1,200. And the last one is 21, issue 21 for 850.
Couple questions, Phil. If we could see the Thing book that's on the table and the info on the Adventures into Terror 26.
Okay.
There you go, 60375. Very cool.
Yeah, this has got
And then
the injury to the eye panel. Had 212 of these on the census. Good Girl Headlights cover.
And then the Adventures into Terror 26.
Yeah, this is the hanging cover.
Oh, yeah.
This is the ghost of a book. Like I said, there's only 10 of these on the census. The last reported sale was 2019. And the hanging covers, I mean, those of us who collect the macabre, these are the books that we chase. So any of the hanging covers or decapitation covers that are really just kind of rock your boat when you see them and shock you, that's usually what everybody collects.
Okay, you got a combined offer, Phil. So the Adventures into Terror 17.
Okay.
The Ghost.
Which
There's
ghost?
two ghosts. Yeah, there's two ghost Darkhold. Where are they? There's okay. So yeah, is it the guy with the lurking guy, or is it the mind control?
This is
And then
issue 2, and this is issue 3.
You know, I'm thinking it's issue 3 because of the offer amount. So Adventure into Terror 17, the mind control one, and the Thing issue. And the offer is $1,000 for the 3 slabs.
Can you do 1,200?
Oh, all right, Darkhold. 200 more. 3 awesome books. See some good choices here. All right, let us know. You know, you don't put you on the spot. Do you have an NYX3 perhaps?
I do, but it'd have to be next show.
Stock Monkeys, the Last of Us book that you claimed is the 3rd print. It's the rarer 3rd print.
Yeah, that's the blood print cover or something they call it. It's the red. The title is in red.
And then the Hawkman 3.0 is the first Silver Age appearance of Hawkman, and he had it for $375. There it is. No Brave and the Bold 28. I don't believe there's an Avengers 1.
Who was that made the offer for 1,000?
That was Darkhold _comics.
I tell you what, can you do 1,100? So I'll knock another 100 off.
Oh, oh wow,
So it
Darkhold.
just has to come up $100.
Oh man. All right, Ken, I see your offer. It's noted. Wait and see. All right, it's done. It's done. It's done. Give those to Darkhold _ comics. You got it, Darkhold.
Thank you, brother.
Nice grab. Yeah, the All-Star Comics. Can we get a look at that again real quick? It's a looker. I don't mind taking another look at it. Hold on, Kid Icarus. So that last one was Darkhold _ comics who claimed that trio. Congrats again, Darkhold.
What are we asking for again? I'm sorry.
The All-Star.
Okay.
Let's take another look at that All-Star book because it's awesome. Don't need a reason, but somebody's asking to look at it.
Also pretty rare. So
Yeah.
it's from 1941. And it is, again, there is a niche collection for obviously patriotic covers, but they're also capital covers. Yeah. And this is their first adventure. It is a key, so it is notated here.
I'm kind of sad. His arms don't go up very far.
And I got that $37.50 or best offer.
Did you have a Raw All-Star? Kid Icarus wasn't sure. He thought they saw one, but they also think they may have been, quote unquote, hallucinating.
No, I do.
You do have an offer when you're ready, Phil, on another book.
Okay, go ahead.
So the Brave and the Bold, the Silver Age Hawkman,
Mm-hmm.
and the Journey into Fear for $375.
Wait, you're saying both for $375?
That is what they're saying.
Yeah, I can't go half off on this.
Okay.
How about this is $775? How about $575? Or you know what? $500.
Wow. $500. Travis Davidson, you're getting quite an awesome counter. $500. He's got a Hawkman. Hawaiian Punch, I think he said he could do $1,200 on the Nova. Hawaiian Punch is offering $1,000 on your Nova.
You know what? $1,100 then.
Oh, he's meeting you in the middle. Hawaiian Punch. Can you come up $100 more bucks? You got it. Oh, low grade Captain Marvel Junior 115. I don't think he has another one.
No.
Okay, well, we have an offer coming in on the Journey into Fear on its own. If Kid Icarus, if Travis Davidson passes, let us know, Travis. And then Hawaiian Punch, $1,100 gets it done on the Nova. So let us know, $100 more. The
original Nightmare 11, Edgar Allan Poe adaptation. This is
hey, guess what? $1,100 is done on the Nova.
Nice grab.
Nova means doesn't go in Spanish, but it does go to Hawaiian Punch 72. You got it, Hawaiian Punch. Nice grab. 9.8. Older label. It's super cool.
72, right?
Hawaiian Punch 72. That's right.
Thank you.
Potentially another Islander, or somebody who likes Hawaiian Punch. You have an offer on the Journey into Fear on its own because the offer passed on the combo.
Okay.
So the Journey into Fear on its own for $225.
Deal.
Hey, Monterey Bay _ Collectors Lounge. Congratulations. Nice grab. There you go. Make an offer, get a book. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well. Awesome stuff. You guys are picking up some nice books. So out of that combo deal, it does still leave the first Silver Age Hawkman.
Yeah. That's a Monterey Bay Collectibles Lounge, right?
Monterey Bay _ Collectors Lounge.
Okay.
Good people. Give them a follow if you haven't.
All right. So we got the Nightmare, number 11, off-white to white pages, headlights cover. $300.
Oh, look at that. $300 for that? That's great.
All right, so I'm going to clear the table. Still no Adventures Terror, huh? Man, last sale 2019.
Okay, so still some great books out there. Phil's making some room for some new stuff. Awesome grabs so far, guys.
Just a absolutely banger of a book. Off-white to white pages, 7.5. Of course, this is Craig cover. And kind of a reversal of roles. Usually you see these crime suspense stories where the female is always the one getting the bad end of what's going on the cover. Finally, you have a male, probably her husband, getting the bad end. So it's one of the few women in control covers that comes with all these crime books. So 7.5, 1,500.
Nice. All right. Love it.
I actually have
female who's good.
I think I have the proof, the final proof for this somewhere as well.
Hold on, Yakuza. We'll take a look at that ghost in a second. Yakuza's hoping we can take a closer look at the ghost cover, and we have an offer on your Nightmare for $200.
Okay. 200, that's a deal.
Awesome. Give that to Mr. Perfect Comics, and that's an X on the end of comics. You got it, Mr. Perfect. Doing the old perfect plex on that one. Good offer.
Nice grab. Thank you. And then what was the request to look at what? Ghost?
Yeah, the Ghost. Yakuza Dog's hoping to take a look at this Ghost book, and why not? Look at that.
Classic Maurice Whitman.
Nice looking copy. Look at that. 4.5. Don't see any problems with that. And the book's nice too.
Dun, dun.
Let's see. Oh, can we? Is there any reason to look at the back cover? I mean, is it pretty clean? Any issues on the back cover? And no surprises there. All right, there you go, Yakuza. Just to be thorough. Okay. Any more MLJ books tonight?
No.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit more modern stuff. First appearance of Tommy and Billy Maximoff. This is their birth. Only 155 on the census. This is a 9.8 from 1986. White pager. Supposedly these two are going to make their appearance coming up in the MCU soon. Got that at $250.
Nice.
Little taste of some foreign action here. Spellbound 55. This is actually Avengers #2. It also has Mystic 57 in it, and GI in Battle #1, and Men in Action #6. This is the UK version from 1965. There's only 3 of these on the census. 4.5, and it does have white pages.
Nice. So this is from the UK.
Yep. $600.
There you go. A lot of different books in there, including Avengers 2, and then Men in Action. Awesome. Yeah, foreign books. Oh, here we go. Here's some more.
Tales to Astonish 57. This is from La Prensa. This is from 1965. So this is Tales to Astonish 57, the Mexican edition. There's only 7 of these on the census, and this is the highest graded. The La Prensa, if you guys see these out in the wild, you definitely want to get them, and they're usually beat up pretty bad. So this is a 6.0. So early Spider-Man appearance, you know, his emblem is missing. So even in the Mexican versions, it's like we forgot it, but we didn't forget it. So go ahead and print it. And I have this at $700.
All right. All right, nice. Do you have any Batman books for LJ Comics?
Not of his age, but I do have this.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
First Tim Fox, the new Batman, and a 9.8. These are really tough. White pager. And this sounds more like James Gunn, if you ask me, right? If he were to pull off something crazy, you know, a black Batman, that'd be so cool. So this is a 9.8 for $1,500.
Nice. Yeah, book's not easy in 9.8. There's also a Whitman variant of that. Yeah, LJ, Phil doesn't mess around. If he's pulling out a Bronze Age book, there's a decent chance it's a 9.8.
Yeah, speaking of which, also Squadron 25, first appearance of Infinity. Todd McFarlane takes over this series. First Infinity Incorporated, first Nuklon, first Jade, first Silver Scarab, and I think Nuklon was the new name for Smash Atom Smasher.
Oh yeah.
That's
Atom Smasher.
he
Yeah.
became Nuklon in here, so that's a 9.8 for $200.
Nice. All right. $200. Yeah. No need to mess around. Yeah. Nuklon is Atom Smasher.
Another spec for DC coming out. This is Showcase 97. This is her first solo comic books for Power Girl. Black cover in a 9.8, which is just from 1978. white pages. Just incredible black cover. Have that for $575. 98.
575. All right, what's next? Make offers. You see something you're interested in, you take it home.
Foreign books. So this is the French first appearance of Giant Size X-Men #1. 35 of these on the census. It also includes Marvel Team Up 48 and Marvel Team Up 66. But this is the first appearance of Giant Size X-Men in a 5.5, 2250.
Very
And this
cool.
is a thicker book.
French Giant Size X-Men 1, basically. Huh. Super cool. Look at that. So make offers. Books like that are so rare, probably really hard to price.
Here's a big one. First Fantastic Four UK version. This is
Wow.
from only 13 on the census, and I think this is 1963. So very, very rare, very, very hard to find. Like I said, 13 on the census. This is a 4.5 off-white to white pages, first appearance of Fantastic Four. It does have some light marking here. That's actually on the book, not on the case, but I guess they dinged it for it. So that's a 4.5, and I have that for $37.50.
Wow. From 1963. So don't go thinking this is like some modern book here. This is 1963. First FF in the UK.
Yeah, there's a big migration of big collectors like us that we're just looking for the rarest of the rare that you just don't see anymore. You know, it just makes it more interesting. It makes the hunt for the big game a lot more interesting. And I've been hunting these quite a bit. So these are just obscenely hard to get.
Yeah. But now you got kids going to good schools, and tough decisions must be made sometimes.
Yeah. Actually, those decisions are made for you already, Bill. There's no, it's what do I have to do to pay the next bill?
Yeah, well, you're a good pop looking out for your kids. That's great.
Absolutely. That's what we're all here for, brother. This is a big one, 7.5 white pages, highest on the census, only 4 total on the census. Fantastic Four 2, First Scrolls, UK version, 7.5, 3K.
Wow. Unreal. I've never seen these before, let alone 7.5. Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
1 and 2.
These are the kind of books like for the collector who, you know, you've owned an FF1 and an FF2 before, but if you owned the UK version that are actually much rarer.
Last of that series, this is Fantastic Four #6, and then this is the first Marvel team up, of course, ever that Marvel put 2 villains together, Doctor Doom and Namor, and it's actually their second appearance of Namor and second appearance of Doom. Only 4 of these on the census, and again, this is also the highest. This is a 7.5 white. Just beautiful. I have that at 2,500.
Oh, wow.
So you can get Fantastic Four 1, 2, and 6. And a giant
Yeah,
size.
just for fun, for the heck of it. Like, what are those three? What are the 3 FF books add up to?
That is 6, 7, 8, 9,250.
Wow. All right. 92.50. You can get 3 early FF books, UK editions. Really rare. All right. I was just curious if somebody wanted to pick up all 3. Now you got a number. Maybe it's something you can work with. Maybe somebody would make an offer on those.
Yeah, I'm willing to deal with those. Have an Incredible Hulk 182, second or third appearance of Wolverine, depending on which side of that fence you're on. First appearance of Anvil and Hammer. This is the 8.5 off-white, $500.
Was there a Blazing Combat that you've put up for sale yet?
Yeah, it's sold already. That's the Frazetta copy.
All right. Sorry, Darkhold.
Yeah, those things are tough to get now. They're really hard to find. I don't know if LJ's still in here, but this is another 9.8 that he probably wants to get. This is issue 191, white pages. You got Joker and Penguin on the cover. With a gun over Penguin, he's really saying, I didn't do nothing.
And he called him Bat Breath.
I got that for 600. 9.8.
Nice. Very cool. 9.8. Like, oh, it's a Bronze Age book. Well, here, I have a 9.8 of it.
Strange Tales 118. This is the first Doctor Strange cover. And it is in cream to off-white. 6.5 for $275.
Very cool. Look at that. First Doctor Strange cover. 6.5 is always such a nice grade to be at on a book like that. You get the best balance of kind of like presentation as far as the quality versus the price. So anybody got any offers, any questions, anything you want to take a closer look at that you see or haven't seen?
Fantastic Four 6. This matches. You can see the comparison.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Actually get more of the Torches, more of the art along the Torches fire trail on the UK copy.
Yeah, and you get the rest of his cape too, and some background back here.
That's interesting. You actually get more of the art on the UK one.
So this is, again, the first Marvel villain team-up ever for Marvel Comics. Second appearance of Doom, second appearance of Namor. 6.0, 3,500.
Wow. Yeah, that's super cool. Grab that UK one again. You can see the... Yeah, you see more of the... You see the... Like the whole back of Doom and everything. Wow. I guess it's a little bit wider of a book.
Yeah.
Air Fighters, did that book come up for sale yet?
Yeah, I think it's sold.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sold.
All right. Well, what is next? It's starting to get kind of quiet. We'll keep going for a little bit, but all right. Let's keep
Fantastic Four 26. Thing and Hulk concludes beating the crap out of each other in this issue. This is off-white to white pages, and then this also has a Avengers crossover. 3.0 off-white to white pages, $250.
Oh, nice. There you go. Issue number 26. Second part of Thing and Hulk fighting for real. I know issue number 12, they're on the cover together, but they don't actually fight. Well, They don't fight till issue number 25.
Here's issue 28, early X-Men crossover and appearance. I have this 3.0 off-white for $3.50.
There you go. Nice. Well, Phil, I'm sensing we're getting about to that time.
Okay. Want me to do a quick scan real quick?
Yeah, let's do a scan of what's up here. If you're watching, let us know if there's something you want more info about, want a closer look at, or if you want to make an offer, if you've been kind of holding out, thinking, I'll wait for my moment to make an offer. Well, your moment is coming very soon. So don't be shy. Throw your number out there. Take your chance now. Phil will return. I can't promise that he will have these exact books the next time. It is possible, but there will be a whole bunch of new stuff that you haven't seen next time he comes back as well. Obviously, as a collector, he has an amazing collection. It's been a privilege to be able to see some of these books tonight.
Yeah, I'm working with your team, Bill, and we might be doing something special. You guys will, hopefully you guys will do an announcement soon, and then we'll get to see a lot more of my collection as soon as that announcement is done. So it'll be really nice, exciting to work with Elite. You guys are always changing the game, always reinventing everything. So it's just a great idea that I wanted to be a part of. So I'm really looking forward to it, but I'll let you guys do the announcements on that. But it's really cool.
A fun tease of like cool things to come. So stay tuned, of course. Any big announcement will come on the page.
Yeah, and then for those of you who, you know, are on budgets like a lot of us are nowadays, these are like my top books, and some of them that I took time to slab and send in before I started selling them. I have probably about 30 or 40,000 other books that I haven't even gone through that are raw, and that's probably what we're going to be working on. And a lot more affordable, like X-Men runs, Fantastic Four runs, Avengers runs.
Do you see it? It's been nice. You've mixed in some fun stuff even in these sales, along with these big grails. You've mixed in some really cool stuff, you know? And look at that, 9.8. First Parents of Infinity Incorporated. You can pick that up for $200 in 9.8. You get like, I mean, that's like, if you're gonna pick up that book, 9.8 is like the perfect place to be, you know?
Yeah, and then these foreign books, don't sleep on them. I'm telling you, I've been in the business over 40 years, so that's a good place to park right now, especially with everybody kind of getting a little bit hurt on investing and stuff like that. But I've been around a long time. We went through this kind of phase in the 1990s, and I can tell you it always comes back. So don't feel bad about the industry, and if you love it, stay with it. Read the books, keep some books in raw, and it'll reassure you that you're in this business as not only for business, but as a collector and someone that really enjoys the stories and what it has to offer all of us.
Well, there's an old saying like, buy what you like, and you're in good shape regardless.
Yep.
And there are a lot of very likable books, Phil, gotta say. That All-Star is amazing. That is super cool. FF48 and 9.2. There's another All-Star. There's a Raw All-Star. Who was asking for a Raw All-Star? There you go.
Yeah. This is number 24. It's the Hitler cover.
Oh, wow.
It's the Four Horsemen. I have an Eerie.
Okay, Phil, you have an offer on your All-Star 4. How much was the All-Star 4? So J.S. Terry Comics is saying they could put 20% down and non-refundable, but would need 60 days for the rest.
I'll do that.
Yes! Awesome! Fantastic! I love that book. J.S. Terry Comics. Congratulations! Wow! Oh man, that is super cool. Oh, yeah, really awesome, awesome. I've just, yeah, I'll just stop talking because I'm just gonna keep spouting.
Thank
But
you.
man, nice pickup.
Yeah, that's a good grab, and I'm glad it could go to, somebody that really is going to love it and cherish it. 1941. I mean, that's just obscene. So good grab.
Yeah, that's such a killer cover too. If you're gonna pick up an All-Star. Yeah, Lafromia, we'll scan through the FFs on the table after we're done with the wall here.
So this is the fight. This is the bondage one. 7.0. And I do have an X-Men number 7 for 300.
Look at that.
First appearance of Nick Fury, 7.5 and a 350 for 350.
So wait, that Raw X-Men 7, the X-Men 7.
Yeah.
Wow, how is that still here? But people saw this earlier?
I don't think we showed it.
What is
It's just on the wall.
just wear on the spine? Is that what's making it a 4.5? It looks really nice.
It does have a crease in the subscription crease.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's barely noticeable, but yeah, I see it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you want $200 for it?
Sure.
Well, just like that, Card Gems 0615, taking it down.
Let's go, bug.
Nice grab. So the Daredevil one is a 5.5, and I believe was 5,500, and the FF48 is a
Thank you.
9.2 off white to white pages, and he said he'd do 13,000 on it, which is below last sale by about 1,500 or more.
And then what was the other one somebody was asking about?
Daredevil one.
Oh, Daredevil, I put that one back, yeah.
It's a five. It was a 5.5 for 5,500, I believe. There it is.
Yeah, that one I'm pretty tight on.
He said he could do 52 on the Daredevil one.
Yeah, that's going to be rock bottom on that one. And then we have the LB Cole. Your Golden Age LB Cole is also a collector vein that you want to be in. Just always easy to share stories about with friends when you're at shows, talk about your latest acquisition for LB Cole and what's the coolest cover you recently got. Just psychedelic, awesome covers. Shock Suspense. This is the real shocking one where the dude is dragging his dead buddy around the desert. 7.0, 975. Got the Plastic Man Summer Special. 1943. So just like that All-Star, it's just, these are just impossible to find. And to go with that UK version of Fantastic Four, I do have the Norwegian version of Fantastic Four in a 3.5. This is much more rare. There's only 29 copies known to exist in the world on this one.
Wow.
And they only printed 3,000 when it first came out.
Well,
then the Captain Marvel, of course, everybody's been looking at this one. Always the book to collect for Captain Marvel. Saint #1, the bondage cover. I have this in a 6.5, 2,500. Speed Comics, 4.5, patriotic cover, flag cover. Crime and Punishment. This is the sadistic bondage and Like he better hold himself as much as he can because it's not going to end very well for him. And then this is the Feldstein cover, Weird Fantasy 5.0 for $600. And that is it.
Wow.
Folks.
All right. Real quickly, can we look at those FFs that are on the table there?
Sure.
Oh, no. Well, I wasn't thinking these. I guess it was just
Oh.
the ones that were on the other table there. Yeah, those ones. So there you go. Issue 26 and 3.0 for $250. And then the X-Men crossover issue and 3.0 for $350.
Then we have the foreign books. Issue 1, issue 2.
Oh, 180 or 181. All right. You have an offer on the Shock and the Weird combined.
The Shock. This one?
Yes, must be that one. And then the Weird.
Oh, okay.
Figure out which one. Okay. Shock and the Weird. Card Gems is hoping that 1,100 would get it done on the pair.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whoa! Wow! All right, give those two Card Gems 0615. 1,100 takes it down. Foreign Raws left. There was the FF1 from Norway. I'm not sure about other foreign Raws. We didn't see them today.
Yeah, I do have a big collection of them. So, what was the Card Gems? What was the numbers after that?
Card Gems 0615.
615.
Yes. Kind of weird of them to use their ATM pin code in their handle, but who am I to argue?
Right.
Did you have an FF94 in that box you went over to? Somebody's been asking a few times.
Yes, I do.
All right, if you mind pulling that out, we can take a look at it.
9.0 white pager. And of course, first Agatha. I have this for 1,200.
Oh, wow, look at that. 9.0. Nice.
And then, like I said, I do have a ton of other.
It's Atuma, first appearance. Daredevil, Doctor Doom issue.
5.0 white pager.
Do you have an FF issue number 5, perhaps?
No, I do not.
Okay, and it's first Corgan.
9.2 white pager.
Hook 180 or 181, raw or slabbed.
Probably next show.
Okay, TXO, you heard it. Be on the lookout for when Phil's coming back. Phil will be back. There's another Agatha and 7.0.
But this is UK.
Oh, got it. I see that now. Batman 181.
No Batman 181.
There you go. First Morbius and Mobius thing. There's first Namora.
Namorita.
Namorita. And how much was the FF52?
52. I have that for 1,500.
Okay, there you go. 6, 5, 1,500. 2 people asked. in 9-0. First Thanos, first Cronus, first Drax, first Star Fox.
First Moondragon,
Oh, yeah,
9/6
yeah,
white.
yeah. A lot of people were wondering if that little girl from Love and Thunder is going to be Moondragon. Yeah, there
Dane
you go.
Whitman.
Dane Whitman becomes Black Knight. That is
Avengers 40. This is just a bunch of appearances.
all right. Cool.
And then Namor 1, 9/8 white pages.
Okay. Any other requests? Avengers 8. Is that the Wonder Man issue?
Avengers 9 is, I think.
Oh yeah. Avengers 8 is Kang. Well,
foreign issues of that. I mean, I can flip through the foreign issues real quick, just so everybody can get a taste. I'll go really quick. First Silver Surfer. This is Italian. First Ramatut, which is the first King variant. 200. There's the first King. This is Italian. This is actually first King and first Wonder Man in this book. It's Avengers 8 and 9.
very cool.
Right? And they're just really rare. This is Fantastic Four 2 and 3. So again, first Scrolls, first Fantastic Four costume, first Headquarters, first Miracle Man. So these are all Italian. This is Brazil, first Electro, 1969. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 9. Fantastic Four number 9, Italian version. This is the German version of that same Kang book, but this doesn't have the Wonder Man first appearance in it. So it's only Kang.
Nice. German.
Norwegian, Moon Knight number 1. Very tough book.
Yeah, I've never seen so many of the foreign first appearances as I have right now.
Flash in Germany is called Blitzman.
Ah,
So this is issue 150. This is where the Rogues make a team, and it's Captain Cold, Mirror Master, the Top, Heat Wave, Captain Boomerang, and the Pied Piper.
that's super cool. Look at that.
$200.
First appearance of the Rogues.
So this is Fantastic Four 23. Also Marvel Superheroes number 13, which means it's the first Carol Danvers, also second Captain Marvel, and the Doom appearance. So a lot of these foreign books, they just whack you with so many different prints because they have multiple books inside of them. So you can get books like this that are multiple keys.
Yeah, which is cool. Any questions about these? Any interests? Any offers?
First Inhumans, Fantastic Four 45, Captain Marvel 14, 15, and Astonishing Tales 2. And this has got the Khazar Doom series in it as well. First Galactus.
You have an offer on the FF23, the foreign FF23 for 130.
Which one?
FF23, Fantastic Four 23.
Oh, this one.
$130 offer.
I could do 175.
Wow, 175? Oh my gosh. So he just knocked $100 off the price on that. How much was the flash again?
The flash was 200.
How would you feel about $140 for it?
Deal.
All right. Give that to Trader Bill _comics. I waited a minute. So Chris, if you're trying to get a book, you need to make an offer. Like he set the price. You need to actually make an offer on it. But the Blitzman's gone. $160 you're getting countered on for the FF23 if you want it. Up to you.
Who is it for?
La Fromia.
Okay, let's do it.
Wow. Wow, La Fromia. You got an amazing deal. LAFROMMIA. Congratulations. Wow, you got a killer deal there, La Fromia. I'm not shy to say. Nice grab. Thank you for the grab.
2 M's? That was 2 M's in there?
Yes, 2 M's. Congrats,
Okay.
La Fromia. Very cool.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you guys, this is where you want to be in these foreign issues. Galactus cover.
All right, I think it's probably time to wrap it up from what I'm seeing.
Okay, last one.
Oh,
Warlock, first hymn, Fantastic Four 67, also Submariner 8, and Strange Tales 106 inside. 7.5 for 250.
there you go. First him becomes Warlock, and then shows up in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
You'll
Okay.
also have that as well.
Nice. Classic Gil Kane cover, Warlock 1.
It's Marvel Premiere 1 and 2.
You got a $250 offer on the Galactus. I'm guessing it's that one. Whoa! Give that to Luke O. Plakia. Wow, nice grab. Luke O. and then PLAKIA. Luke's claimed something from before. Amazing. Nice grab. Phil, thank you for awesome deals.
One more time, can you do that spelling? I'm sorry.
No problem. LUKE. And then the letter O. And then PLAKIA.
All right, got it.
Awesome. Congratulations, everybody. Nice grabs tonight. Please send a DM to @Islander_Phil and pin it in the comment below. Phil, thank you so much for offering more of your amazing collection for us. We're looking forward to the next time you're here. As always, it's been fun.
All right, hey guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support. Always love chatting with everybody. Thank you so much. Islander love goes out to everybody.
All right, take care, Phil. See you later.
Bye-bye.